Or there were a whole lot of vehicles being launched at the Bharat Mobility Show, and of course one of them, the highlight of the show, of course, would be the Volvo Eicher commercial vehicles. And I'm joined by the managing director, Mr. Vinod Agarwal. Thank you, Mr. Agarwal, for joining us, sir. Whole lot of launches that you have undertaken. Tell us about those, and this coming in a time when the CV sales are a little bit muted. I mean, not performing up to the standards. Tell us about the products first, sir.
With these products, with this launch, we are entering 2 to 3.5 ton segment. And 2 to 3.5 ton segment is the largest segment of the commercial vehicle industry. It sells more than 300,000 trucks in a year in the industry. So we are entering this segment with the next generation fully electric first and very, very efficient and productive truck. And of course, this has been co-created with participation from our potential customers. So we have incorporated their said and unsaid needs in the design of these trucks. Like if you look at the cabin design, absolutely state-of-the-art cabin. And if you see inside the cabin, very spacious cabin, walk-through cabin, lot of smart features like advanced driver alert system or infotainment or fully connected cabin backed up by uptime services. So therefore this is going to be very, very efficient trucks. Similarly, if you look at the customized bodies, these bodies have been created keeping in mind the needs of the customers, and they offer the maximum volume, the largest space, and of course the payload of 1.7 ton. So therefore, they are going to be very, very productive for our customers.
Also, Mr. Agarwal, if I would ask you, how's the sector going overall, sir? I mean, the first half of the previous financial year saw, or the present financial year saw, muted sales due to heat wave and less infra activities, more code of conduct in place. What are you anticipating now for this financial year? How are you going to close, and what's the outlook for the next year?
Overall industry, if you look at, it is a little bit under pressure this year. There are various reasons. First, I will tell you the overall industry growth or what is happening there. For first 9 months, 3.5 ton and above industry, overall it is down by around 2.1%. And that of course is also after taking into account huge growth in the bus segment. Buses have grown by 19% in first 9 months. And of course the trucks, heavy duty trucks are down by 7% and light and medium duty is down by around 5%. The reason of drop in the truck industry is there has been little bit, you can say, lag in the spending of infrastructure money. Government had allocated huge money in the budget. However, because of the election and then the new government came into place, and then there has been some lag in clearance of projects or allocation of the new orders, or so therefore there has been some delay. But of course there is a lot of focus now, and we are expecting some of those delays will be made over in the last quarter.
Okay.
So we are expecting the industry should do better in the last quarter.
Okay.
Otherwise, fundamentally, there is no reason of concern in the industry because the economy is doing well, and when the economy is doing well, it means there are more goods and services which are produced, which need to be transported, and there is a lot of good business case for replacement of old trucks. And with the more and more investments in infrastructure, you will see this industry overall will do better.
Sir, at VCV, what's the order book looking like? Are you looking out for more potential JVs with other companies, startups inclusive, the one who are about to hit IPO, or probably in that segment is also hottening up? So a lot of commercial vehicle manufacturers, a lot of logistic manufacturers are looking out for opportunities. Are you in the fray for any JVs in possibilities, sir?
No, we are working very closely with our partners, and of course recently we have got into the joint venture with another startup which is iTriangle, and with them we are offering a lot of solutions, smart solutions to our customers, and we are working on a lot of after sales services, connected solutions or the advanced solutions in the connectivity. So like that, we are creating a lot of value for our customers through those services.
Sir, also the budget is coming up now, sir. What are your expectations from the budget? Of course, first you mentioned about spend that money that was allocated for the infra space. Secondly, would you want to talk about the rate cuts or probably on anything else that should be coming up in the budget and later on in the RBI MPC?
Now we are expecting that the government will continue its focus on the allocation of more capital expenditure for the infrastructure projects, and hopefully that's what our biggest expectation is. And rural economy is doing slightly better now, and with I think more and more spends which we are expecting, the industry should do better.
Sir, last question, if I may also ask you, the rural economy is kind of facing a downturn because we don't see the light commercial vehicle, light trucks and medium trucks also taking a hit, sir. Is that the case with you also, or is there any particular reason why these two particular segments is down? Because light and medium commercial vehicles indicate a good or a healthy recovery sign for a rural economy. So, any comment on that?
They are marginally lower, not big of a concern. It's not a concern.
Thank you so much, Mr. Agarwal, for speaking to us, sir. Thank you.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.